Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So, last time after doing some fetch quests for some of the folks around the hideaway, and tracking down the very dangerous, notorious Mark the Flan Prince, our first A-rank Mark who gave us a bit of trouble, we're back on the main quest here. So, we're going to speak with Cid's daughter, Mid, who showed up out of the blue like a whirlwind and demanded some of our time. Let's go see what she wants. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. She is in this direction, but we have to go... Yeah, I thought so. We have to go back, out, and around. Okay. Alright, so up we go. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that was our one new hunt, right? Yeah, everything's taken care of. Okay. And nothing new at the Whispers from the Patron, so let's go speak with Mid. I'm not sure I've been here. The Atrium and the Haven. Should we take a quick look around? Okay, it's a big round area. Nothing all that exciting. This leads out and down to the backyard, I guess. Okay. And then if we go up this staircase, she might be about to lead us up there anyway, but I want to go check it out. I don't think I've been here. Oh, we've got like a little gazebo here. And what looks like space for a garden of sorts. Oh, okay, there's a well, sort of. I was gonna say this looks like it isn't quite finished, hasn't been built all the way, but I guess it has. And it looks like there's a chest over here with something that we may have missed. A goblin coin and some other materials. Alright. So, having finally seen the last part of the Invincible here, let's head down and speak with the young lady. Actually, there's stairs leading down here as well. Oh, but they're blocked off. Okay.
来てくれたな、クライブ。
ミド、お願いとは。
この下の倉庫、私の工房に改築したい。それを認めてほしいんだ。
また急な話だな。
以前から考えてたんだよ。父さんの影響で気候を覚えてから、筋がいいってカンベルの大学にまで入れてもらった。私が気候学を勉強してるのは、隠れ家での生活に役立てるため。だけど大学じゃできることも限られる。ここに工房があれば学んだことを活かせるだろう。みんなに少しでも楽をさせてあげたいからな。
一人娘の思いを知ればきっとシドも喜ぶ。いいだろう。後でオットーにも伝えておけよ。
さすがクライブ、話がわかる。それじゃ早速手伝ってよ。
俺がやるのか。
他に誰がいるのさ。
わかった。何をすればいい？
私が工房の設計をしてる間にこれらを手配してくれ。まずは設備のための資材の調達。必要なものはその覚書に書いてある。次に工具一式を用意する。今渡した鉱物からこしらえてもらって。最後に腕のいい大工を連れてくる。隠れ家の大工なら大丈夫だ。
やることは3つか。
任せたよ、クライブ。
Okay, so our burgeoning engineer wants a workshop and needs us to gather her a bunch of stuff.
カローンとブラックソンあたりに話してみるか。
Alright, so first of all, we need to speak to Karen and Blackthorn. Should be easy enough. We've got plenty of gil stored up, so whatever they need, we should be able to do. Although I have a feeling we're going to have to go out into the world to gather some rare materials. Alright. Possibly we should take a look at the description of the quest here. Medadal Telamon, daughter of the late Sidolphus and engineering prodigy, has lately returned from her studies at the University of Conver and is keen to put her learning to use. Okay. An act summary of what we already knew.
ああ、クライブ。ミドがカンベルから戻ってるよ。もう終わったのかい？
ついさっきな。隠れ家に工房を作りたいらしい。そのための資材の調達を頼まれた。これが覚書。
The noxious vapors that spilled from the cracks around a certain door in Sidolphus Telemon's Deadland hideaway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who strayed too close. Combining every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result.
揃えられそうか？
たやすいもんだ。すぐにでも用意しよ
助かるよ、カロ
う。いいのさ。ここで生活できてるのもあの子のおかげなんだから。黒い水の浄化装置みたいにまたみんなのためになるものが生まれるといいね。
そうだな。
品が揃ったら直接ミドに届けておくよ。
ありがとう。頼んだぞ。
So when we, the leader, the primary fighter, need a new sword, we gotta cough up some gil. But when Midge shows up, oh, Midge, she makes drinking water filters. She can have everything for free. I see how it is.
ブラックソン、話がある。
ようなら手短にしろ。
ミドから工具一式を用意するよう頼まれてな。これを預かってきた。
Sketches of ineffable devices seemingly drawn from the pages of a mad alchemist's notebook, and a list of the equally exotic alloys from which such things are smithed.
どうだ？用意できそうか？
こりゃまた数が多いな。しかも細かい注文ばっかりつきやがって。仕方ない。作ってやるか。完成したらミドのところに持っていこう。
それは助かる。ありがとう、ブラックソン。あとは大工か。桟橋のバードルフに話してみよう。
All right, let's see if Bardolph is available. As long as we're heading down to the pier, I might check out the training pit, see if that's opened up yet. Somehow I don't think so. I have a feeling that whenever that does open up, we'll get one of those little question mark explanations of it, but maybe. Yeah, this is still closed off. I don't know if we're ever going to get in there or if it's just a decoration for the haven or not. The hideaway.
残りの木材はこれ。大将、何か用かい？
ミドのやつが工房を作るのに腕のいい大工が必要らしい。バードルフ、協力してもらえないか？
任せてくれと言いたいところだが、すまねえ。隠れ家の補修を始めちまったばかりなんだ。手を抜くとここに住めなくなっちまう。この作業が終わるまではどの大工も手が空きそうにない。
そうか。参ったな。
Didn't we rescue a carpenter?
マーサの宿のやつはどうだ？
Yeah.
バーナードって腕利きがいたはずだぜ。
ああ、バーナードか。確かに彼なら適任かもしれない。マーサに相談してみよう。ありがとう、バードルフ。
いいってことよ。
Okay, so over to Martha's Rest. It sounds like we need to speak to Martha first before we poach her carpenter, rather than just recruiting him directly, but that makes sense.
Clive じゃないか。どうしたんだい？
隠れ家で大工が足りなくてな。しばらくの間、バーナードの手を借りたいんだが。
ああ、構わないよ。困った時はお互い様だ。
ありがとうマサ。彼は今どこに？
何でも用があるとかでクレシダって廃村に向かったところさ。直接
And
行
there
っ
it
て
is.
声をかけ
That's
る
where
と
we're
い
gonna
い。
have to fight something.
わかった。そうしよう。
He's definitely got himself into trouble with a monster that we will have to destroy. So the ruins of Cressida. Can we get by with a quick teleport? It's almost the same either direction, so we'll just head north out of town here. And we'll get Ambrosia to carry us most of the way. Here's the bridge old Bernard fixed. Now, in terms of direction, looks like we're going pretty much due east and then just a gentle curve around to the south. All right, let's go. Well, a quick ride through Green Sheaves over to the ruins of Cressida, where hopefully we will quickly find Bernard and whatever monster it is that he needs us to fight. Bring him back to the hideaway, and thenceforth into Mid's gracious presence. And hopefully we'll proceed onwards. Am I... No, I've gone too far. Yeah, down here. Here we go. Okay. Since we've got a spare second, let's run over some goodies. Oops.
おや、いつぞやの兄ちゃんか。妙なところで会ったもんだな。
バーナード、あんたの手を借りたくてマーサに聞いてきたんだ。
そりゃどういう要件だい？なるほど、工房ときたか。そいつは腕が鳴るってもんだ。マーサに話がついてるなら何の問題もねえ。ぜひ俺にやらせてほしい。
ありがとうバーナード。
そうだ、兄ちゃんのところへ行く前に俺からも一つ頼み事をしていいか？
ああ、言ってくれ。
この先にあるクレシダって村は俺の故郷でな。今は誰も住んじゃいないが親の墓があるんだ。久しぶりに墓参りしようと橋を修理したんだが、村の中が魔物の巣窟になっちまってた。兄ちゃんの腕前は知ってる。どうか奴らを片付けちゃくれないか？
分かった、引き受けよ
う。恩に着るよ。頼んだぜ。
Alright, so he wants to visit his parents' graves. Let's head in there and clear out the beasties. Okay, what else have we got? It's hard to see inside the tornado, but I'm quite... What we got up here? I did that entirely wrong. Oops. enemies approaching? Oh, wow. I didn't think he could close that quickly. Let's get that takedown. Oh, here. These we have to kill. Send him. And even inside a tornado, he can get me. There we go. There we go. Last one down. Enemy slain. Okay, not too bad. With that taken care of, Bernard can now pay his respects and come back to the hideaway.
Oh, きれいさっぱり片付けてくれたか。感謝するよ、兄ちゃん。おかげで墓参りができる。ここは廃村になって長いのか。
賊領になったり、黒の一帯が迫ってきたり、こんな僻地じゃ生活が立ち行かなくなってな。もう何年も前にみんな出て行っちまった。思い出の中の故郷ってのはいつまでも綺麗なのに、ここも随分荒れたもんだよ。
バーナード。
さて、今度は俺の番だ。墓参りを済ませたら兄ちゃんのところへ向かうよ。じゃあまた後でな。
Okay, so pretty much a side quest disguised as a main quest.
これで頼まれたことは終わったな。隠れ家に戻って。
Yeah, better head back before she thinks of something else. I don't think you're going to escape that lightly. There's probably a lot more we need to do for her over the course of the game, but let's see. One thing we do have to do is spend another 40 seconds navigating through the hideaway to get back to her. So. No, it's out here actually, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
子供たちがいたずらを覚えて。
Up we go. All right. Senior Engineer Mid, Lieutenant Clive, reporting for duty. What are your orders, ma'am?
おかえり。そっちの様子はどう？
頼まれてたものは全て手配してきたぞ。マーサの宿から腕利きの大工も来てくれる。
さすがクライブ、仕事ができる。
お前の方はどうなんだ。
さっきカロンばあちゃんとブラックソーンじいちゃんが資材と工具一式を届けてくれて運び込んだところ、工房の設計も済んだし、あとは大工を待つだけだ。楽しみだな。
Quest complete. All right, there we go. Not too shabby. We picked up a new ability here, the Breath of Earth Wind Up. Residual Earth Ether that we reduces wind up cooldown time by 3 seconds. Okay. You know, I'm not.
こっちは一段落したな。ジルの様子を見に行ってみるか。
Yeah, back to the infirmary. Looks like we have some new side quests as well. So we'll probably take a start on those. I'm not too keen on Tornado, truth to tell. So if I was gonna do a reset here and respend these points, instead of putting those points into what is it, Aerial Blast? That's the tornado one. Yeah, I'm not super fond of it. It covers too much of the screen. What was this here? Rook's Gambit, jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased, can be used in midair. Our other option here was Wicked Wheel. Would I want this instead? 2 and 2, 2 and 3. I guess this does more stun damage. Upgrade increases hits. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. You know what I might want to do? I might want to get something from another icon and assign it on here instead. Assign it to Garuda. That might be the best way to do it. Alright, so what all have I even spent money on? I don't even know. Magic Burst. I know we have that. What was this? Limit Break. We didn't upgrade this. Precision Dodge. I wish you could just unspend 1 point somewhere. All right, well, let's do a reset. We get 7,000 points back. All right. So, first things first. Let's get magic... Wait, no, we have Magic Burst. It's a question of whether I upgrade it or not. Will of the Wicks. Absorbs damage. Ignition. That one was kind of cool. Can this be assigned to... Yeah, that one could be assigned to any icon. What about this one? We haven't really used it. Yeah, Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Okay. What about some of this stuff? I got rid of Charged Magic, because I don't really use it. I don't use Stomp. Swift Recovery. We definitely have that. Taunt, I don't need. Burning Blade, I don't need. Down Thrust, I don't... I can't remember whether we bought this or not, but I don't think I used it. The Lunge Attack we definitely want, and we want to master that, because I use that quite a bit. Okay. Now, going up to Phoenix Shift, we want to master the main attack, and then we want... Yeah, we definitely want Rising Flames, mastered, and we want Flames of Rebirth. And I think we want to upgrade this, right? Increases number of hits. I'm not sure if I've upgraded that yet. Let me hold off on that. Then for Garuda, we definitely want to upgrade Gouge. And then I think we're going to assign a different ability to Garuda here for the second one. Gouge is pretty good. Rook's Gambit. We're not going to spend any money on Aerial Blast. Rook's Gambit's interesting to me, but I think some of the stuff over here is better. So if I was going to master something, I'd love to master Judgment Bolt, but I don't think we have enough for it. Thunderstorm, or no, Pile Drive. This is the area ability. So is this one? Yeah, let's master this one. And then we'll assign this to as our second Garuda ability. So let me go do that right now. Gear and icons. All right, so we've got Rising Flames, followed by Flames of Rebirth. And then for Garuda, we're going to have Gouge and Pile Drive. I really like that quite a bit. Okay. And then our third ability is going to be the Earth, the Titan abilities again. Sorry, this is taking a minute, but I want to get it right. So we've got 2,800 points left. So what do we want to do here? We could experiment with this new Earth and Fury instead of, I guess, Upheaval. The other ability is Raging Fists, Blinding Flurry of high-speed punches. Blocking an enemy attack with a step forward increases the potency of the following punches. And then punch forward, hold button to wind up attack, further increasing potency. I think we're going to keep this, and we'll try out Earth and Fury. Okay, so we got 900 points left. Which one do we want to upgrade? That's already mastered. That's mastered. We can't quite upgrade that. Do we want to upgrade this? Increases the range. Or what if we upgrade this? Increases limit break gauge gain upon blocking an attack. Okay. Bonus points are rewarded. Okay, so I want to make sure I understand this. Guard is maintained indefinitely while circle is held. Movement is possible while guarding, however, movement speed is reduced. Blocking attacks with Titanic Block fills the limit break gauge. Okay, so this could actually be really strong if I start using it just as a limit break healer. Because you can use the limit break to gain back some health, right? It can't block certain powerful attacks. Executing Titanic Block at the exact moment of an enemy's attack is called a precision block. Precision blocks can fend off powerful attacks that a normal Titanic Block cannot. Fill the limit break gauge faster. Square can be pressed to deliver up to 3 powerful counters. Okay, let's upgrade this or master this. Okay, so we're gonna start practicing with that block, trying to get precision blocks, trying to use it to fill the limit break gauge, and etc. and so forth. All right. So in the meantime, it looks like we've got new things at the shop and the blacksmith, and we've got 2 new side quests available. Do no harm at the infirmary and the weight of command. All right, well, we're right here. We need to go to the infirmary anyway. So let's check in on Jill and pick up this next side quest.
あら、クライブ。
ジルの具合はどうだ？
よくはないわ。当面の間、休ませるべきね。
そうか。タルヤ、彼女のことを頼む。
ええ、任せておいて。そうそう、ガブがあんたのことを探してたわ。書庫にいるみたいよ。
ガブが？そういえばトルガルのことを聞きにハルポクラテスのところへ行くと言ってたな。
Right, Torval went all crystal in that last fight against Kupko. Maybe he found something out. All right, well, that's good. Let's check in with Roderick, the apprentice physiker under Tarja.
ロドリグ、どうしたんだ？何か悩んでいるようだ。
Oh, he hasn't had his scar removed yet. His tattoo removed.
ベアラーの刻印を取り除く施術の日が近いんだ。その用意をしなきゃいけないと思うとね。クライブ、僕は怖いんだよ。あの施術は常に死と隣り合わせ。君たちのようにうまくいった傍らで死んだ奴らも
I
大
didn't
勢い
realize
る。
the tattoo removal was
そ
that
れでも
dangerous.
まだあれを続けるのかい？
俺や石の剣の連中が活動できているのはお前たちが施術してくれたおかげだ。刻印を刻まれたベアラーが外を自由に歩くにはこの世界はまだまだ障害が多い。だから俺たちが道を作らなきゃならない。あれは俺たちにとって必要なことなんだ。みんな覚悟はしている。
覚悟か。そうだよね。分かってはいるんだ
I
けど。
guess in this world,
悩んでいても
most people must think of
仕方ないね。
tattoos as unremovable
とにかく
because
頑張らないと。
when you see the scar in the shape of the brand
そういえば
on
悩みすぎてて
Clive's
すっ
face,
かり
it's
忘
sort
れ
of
てたよ。
obvious, right?
実は施術用の鎮痛薬が残りわずかなんだ。
Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some
君にお願
anesthetic.
いするのはちょっと申し訳ないけど、材料のエルモネア草を調達してきてもらえないかな。
Offered to gather some Araminea. He does seem desperate.
もちろんだ。手を貸そう。
ありがとう。助かるよ。エルモネア草を採取できるのはロザリアのアンバー周辺さ。青々とした色が特徴的で川の近くに自生してるはずだ。あの辺りでは魔物が増えてるって噂を耳にした。どうか気をつけて。
Okay, bright blue blossoms near the village of Amber in Rosaria. All right, let's get out there. This will give us a chance to check out our new ability loadout. Looks like it's right near Hawk's Cliff here, so that's easy. Okay, so I definitely want to practice with the Titanic Guard here.
エルモネア草は川の近くに。この辺りを探す。
I'd rather not fight these. Oh, it's a riled raptor. Okay. Are you gonna do an attack or what? Okay, so that's the block, but it's not the precision block. I pressed it way too early. But it is theoretically filling up my gauge, right? Yeah, I let it go to try and do the... Alright, let's see. Who's gonna do one next? So that's the block, but I gotta get the timing right for the precision block. I might want to just, like, mess some of them up. It's hard to get them to attack when you want them. All right, let me just take out like the a few more of them. Burn through some of our limit break. Okay, well I guess that's all of them. Well, at least we got to see the basic block in action. They didn't attack frequently enough for me to be able to try out the Titanic block, really. Or the precision block. Let's gather some more ammonia here.
これがエルモネア層に違いない。多めに取っておくか。
Yeah, that's a good point. They keep sending out this warrior who has no medical training to gather materials and like plants and stuff. They're like, it's a blue flower. There's like a billion blue flowers in the world.
ロドリグに渡すとしよう。
Okay, so we'll have to find another enemy. Maybe a strong enemy would be the one to practice the precision block on. So let's go ahead and return back home. Hand over these materials. You know what we could do, actually? I could show you guys the Arite Stone. We could go in there and set up a strong enemy and practice our precision block timing in there. It's actually not a bad idea. I haven't actually shown that on camera. Alright, so... Going back to the infirmary, right? Yeah, okay, let's go to the infirmary. Who's Jill? Shouldn't she be resting? Oh well.
クライブ、エルモネア草は見つかったかい?
A wild herb that when brewed into an infusion can dull the pain of a barber's blade.
これで足りるか?
ああ、十分だ。これで鎮痛薬を作れるよ。
頼むぞ、ロドリグ。
わかってる。わかってるけど。ごめん、クライブ。やっぱり僕は怖い。ベアラーの刻印には飛竜草の毒が使われてる。猛毒を皮と肉の間に入れて固めることで模様を描くんだ。だから無理に取ろうとすると血と毒が混ざり合ってたちまち全身が毒に侵されてしまう。仮に施術がうまくいったとしても今度は何日も激しい痛みに苛まれる。人を助けるべき僕たちが人を傷つけ殺めているんだ。それが怖くてたまらない。
確かにあの施術による体への負担は大きい。それに施術が成功してもそれで終わるわけじゃない。刻印を取った者は今度は石の剣の一員として外での危険な任務という新たな使命を背負うことになる。それでも志願する者は少なくないだろう。なぜだかわかるか？
それが覚悟だから。
ああ、みんな死を覚悟の上で戦ってるんだ。人が人として生きられる場所を作るために。お前たちに責任を負わせてしまっているのは理解している。だがどうか連中の覚悟に応えてやってくれ。
タルヤと同じことを言うんだね。どんな病でもそれに向き合う仲間たちに応えるんだって。そのために施術に臨むのが医師の務めだって彼女も言ってた。 クライブ、僕も頑張って答えてみるよ。いつかシドやタルヤのような覚悟を持てるように。
It's actually a really interesting... Oh, sorry. Quest complete. It's actually a really interesting insight to deliberately use poisoned ink so that any attempt to remove the brand could result in death. Is another indication of just how entrenched this like slave culture is all over Valisthea. All right. Looks like the renown from that side quest has earned us another reward. Let's check in with Desiree at the Patron's Whisper.
こんにちは、クライブ。こちらが各地から届いた品です。
Okay, safe passage. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Traveling Terpsichorean. We've gotten a dire wolf jess.
はい、どうぞ。
Some sort of green
また来てくださいね。
medallion of some sort. I guess we can check that out real quick. Pause, gear. So we are wearing Breath of the Wind for Aerial Blast. Now, I think this now is useless because we don't have Aerial Blast anymore, right? We got rid of it, yeah. So we need to change this anyway. So the Dire Wolf Jess we just picked up increases combo damage by 5%. A dire wolf subdues its prey by overwhelming it with a flurry of attacks that injure both body and spirit, stunning the creature, allowing for a quick kill before it can recover. All right, we did take Pile Drive, so I will equip this instead. So we're going to have Pile Drive and the Berserker Ring. Okay. Now I do think I'm going to head over to the Arate Stone here. Real quick, we'll test out trying to get that precision block so I can learn the timing a little bit at least. There's another side quest right there. We'll come back to that in a minute. I also need to check in with the blacksmith and Karen as there's some new stuff there. But before that, yes, here we go. All right, so we'll check in at the Arate Stone. And let's go to the Hall of Virtue. Okay, so this is training mode, and while we're here, we can set up some... We can set up various options, and we can select the target. So I think for this, probably, like the Minotaur probably makes sense, right? Medium melee? Okay. All right. Oh, he can break through that, right, okay. But we took no damage. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. That's late. Or early, rather. There we go. Okay, so there's the precision block followed by the 3 combos. Okay, the window's kind of okay. It's not too bad. I missed it. I was late on that one. I was late on that one as well. That counted, but it was early. That was early as well, and I took damage. Okay. There it is. Let me heal up a little bit. Counter again. Very nice. Yeah, he can break through that. So I'm not quite getting the timing right on that. But that's, okay, that's doable. That's very doable. Wait. Early, okay. But it is filling up my limit break gauge quite quickly. There it is, okay. Yeah, I'm early on that. I gotta wait for him to actually be in range to, like, hit me. Here's... Okay, so the overhead smash I've got. I'd have to learn the timing windows for each of the attacks for each enemy, but... early on that as well. There we go. A little bit of healing with the limit break here. That big battle performance number too. Alright, let's see if we can get some more blocks in. Yeah, that the window on that one's pretty tight. I'm gonna probably die here. Yeah, I can't seem to get that one. Oh, it's gonna leave me at 1 HP. So the wind up and this. Okay, I think that was almost early, but I was just within the window for it. That one I get. Okay, that's the roundhouse. I managed to get that one. I wonder if the timing for the timing for these precision blocks is the same as the timing for the parry would be. I could try to figure that out. But I also wonder, would I do more damage with a parry or with no, I think the counter is more valuable from the Titanic thing. Oh, I missed it. I think the counter damage is more. Yeah, 600, 600, 600, 700. I screwed that up. That rush is still a little bit rough for me. Yeah, I think this is better than a parry. And somehow it's easier to understand the timings. Because at least if I'm early, I still get a reward. Whereas if I'm early on a parry attempt, I just get hit. Early there. Late there. Late there. Yeah, that's early again. That one's hard to judge because he has to be right up in your face before you do it, and if you're late even a little bit, you take the damage. All right, let's just finish him off. All right, there we go. And another one spawns immediately because we're in training mode, but let's go ahead and end the training there. So that's the Hall of Virtue. You can go in and fight any enemy you want. You can set whether or not they do damage, whether they're invincible, a few other things. But that's good practice. I really, really like that that precision counter plus counter punch. I like that combo quite a lot, so you'll probably be seeing that a lot in future playthroughs. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here, and when we come back, we'll continue working on side quests, and then we'll advance the main story by speaking with Gob in the shells. But first we're going to take care of this here, and also we need to speak to our shopkeep and our blacksmith for possibly some upgrades. So look forward to that in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Other than that, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys know how much I appreciate you and value you as viewers, and look forward to your comments. So let me hear them, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.